Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 12 of the Sir Alex Ferguson Manchester United career on Football Manager Mobile. Today we've got another 3 fixtures for you. They are as follows. We are playing Man City at home, West Ham away, both in the Premier League. Then we've got our quarter-final of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool. So we've got Man City and Liverpool in one episode. So let's see how we get on. We're about halfway through the Premier League now. And we are back in 4th. We've got a game in hand on Arsenal and Tottenham. So we can go 1 point behind Tottenham with a win versus Man City, which must mean Tottenham have dropped points. 4-3 against Liverpool. Big game for them. And we play Man City, so we're going to need a decent side out. I'm in two minds about how to play tactically for this one. We've tried a few different sort of formations and mentalities. We played Arsenal a bit more on the back foot, got a win. Played Liverpool on the front foot, and we didn't really create a great deal. So I think we're going to go for a balanced sort of mentality against Man City. Big derby, of course. I think we're going to keep the width. I think we're going to make it a bit more balanced. Don't want to stretch it too much. Man City are going to try and pass it around us. But we all want to try and get forward a little bit. Right, I'm happy with that. The only person I'm going to bring back in is Pogba for Fred. The team around the first 11 is pretty good, and I'm happy with that. Let's have a look at the Man City. It looks pretty full strength, their first 11. Guerrero leading the line, Bernardo Silva and Sterling on the wings, De Bruyne, David Silva in midfield, Fernandinho, Garcia, I believe that's the young lad Garcia. And to Stegen, they've obviously signed, the ex now, Barcelona keeper. Got rid of Edison, strange call, but away we go at Old Trafford anyway. Boxing Day evening. Manchester United versus Manchester City. And Bruno's got an early corner. It's come out. Rashford, I believe, he's just put it over. Corner again. Bruno straight to Stegen there. Not what we wanted. Inside 10 minutes, Marcus Rashford has gone off injured. Mason Greenwood's took his place. Some big boots for him to fill. Let's see how he gets on. It's Pogba and Son playing to each other on the right. Son's back on the ball. Pogba's into the box, and we've won a penalty. Son to take. Son scores. Come on, the boys. Manchester United 1, Man City 0. As we come forward again, we've had a fair share of the ball here. We approach half time, 9 shots to 1. That's half time, 1-0 up. I'm going to keep it as it is at the moment. We're dominating play, we've had more shots. Ooh. Sterling brings it forward, but it barely sees out the danger. We come forward again. Jesse Lingard. Lovely bit of play from Man United. Bruno, Lingard, Martial, all involved, and then Lingard slots it in inside his own box. Inside their box. It's Manchester United 2 now. Look at this. This is fantastic. Oh, shit. Sterling breaks away. David Silva plays it into Aguero. Makes it 2-1. 10 minutes left on the clock. Jesus plays it in. Just wide. 10 minutes now. We're going forward. Wan-Bissaka into Pogba. Straight to Stegen. Makes a good save. Bruno. Have we won a penalty? We've won another penalty with 7 minutes to go. Son to take again. And Son scores again. That should wrap up that. What a game for the boys. Free one. Just going to make a few changes now just to see this one out. Daniel James is going to come on for some. And Mata is going to get a few minutes in place for the other scorer of the goal, Lingz. 4 minutes added on. We're into the fort for those. Luke Shaw picks up a yellow card. But that'll do. The referee blows his whistle. And on Boxing Day night, Manchester United beat Man City by 3-1. Up the boys. Manchester United fans celebrate Manchester Derby win long into the night. On the downside, Rashford is going to be out for 3 weeks, so we won't be seeing him till mid-January now, unfortunately. We've got a few players out of contract. Including Chong, who we are going to... I've not really played Mensah, but he's not having... What? He's not having 50 grand. I'll give him 40. I've come back to that one. We've got Matic, Gomez, and then a few youngsters at contract as well. Right, let's see how that's affected the table. So we're 2 points behind Tottenham, who must have dropped points again. They have. They've drew 1-1 against Arsenal in the North London derby at home. So both Arsenal and Tottenham have dropped points. A win now will put us top of the table on 44. But Liverpool have 2 games in hand. So if they win both of them, they will be top. But now we're going to have to make a few changes, I believe. Where are West Ham in the league? Bang mid-table, so they're not bang out of form, but... Right, we're going to load up the reserves. But try and sprinkle some first teams in there. Mason Greenwood, Garlo. It's a tough one, this, because we've got a big game in the Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup's a big opportunity for us. So we've got a back line I'm pretty confident with. McTominay and Fred should be able to do a job in midfield. We've got Mata, James, Pereira. The only one I'm a bit worried about is Pereira. But he should be able to play first team football in the Premier League. So we are just going to remember the same tactics, actually. We're going to play a bit of a balanced game. Not too defensive, not too attacking. We're underway at the London Stadium. Daniel James gets the ball in early. Nothing comes of it. But if we've got to change at half time, if it's 0-0, or if we're down, hopefully not, then gives us the flexibility to do that. Half an hour in here, time's flying by. Ali gets a chance for West Ham. And that's half time already. So we've had 2 chances, both for West Ham. Nothing coming from either. We're just going to keep with it for the time being. Don't really want to make changes too early. If we have got to bring on the big boys, I'd rather do it later on if they've got to change the game. Also, I think it's a 3-day break until the Liverpool game, so not a great deal of recovery time. There's a guy who plays it into James. Has his chance? Mata into Igalo. With his 5th goal of the season, he puts us 1-0 up away here against West Ham. What a finish that was. Just under half an hour to go now. West Ham have made a few changes as Daniel James brings it in field. Get a shot off, but it's saved. 20 minutes to go. Been much, much better this second half. Really dominated the play. 15 minutes left. We're just going to bring on a few of the lads just to shore this one up. Going to bring Pogba on for McTominay. Martial for Pereira. And that'll be it for now. 12 minutes to go. Just need to hold on to this one. 2 minutes to go. West Ham won't have one forward. And I'll just blast one over. 4 minutes added on. Mata into Martial. Martial inside the box. He makes it 2-0 in added time. Takes the ball on, runs into the box. And fires one home. And that should be that. Secured the 3 points. And that'll do. So at the London Stadium, it's West Ham 0. Manchester United 2. Few star performers. Andy P, who we were a bit worried about, drops an 8. Mata drops an 8. Igalo drops an 8. And Martial drops an 8. Having only been on the pitch for 15 minutes. Elsewhere, Man City pick up a 1-0 win against Newcastle. But we're not worried about that because we are top of the Premier League. Just over halfway through now. 18 games left. We're 1 point ahead of Tottenham. 3 points ahead of Man City and Liverpool, still with 2 games in hand. Still could go top. But we're going to try and dampen their spirits now. So they've won one of the games in hand, 3-0 away at Palace. So that'll put them into the top 4. Do we have any players back into the first 11? Well, best 11 of the year. 4 Liverpool players in there. Robertson, Van Dijk, Henderson, Salah. Messi, Neymar, Lewandowski getting in there. This is our best 11. Mason Greenwood sneaks in there ahead of Rashford. The rest is as expected. Transfer bid for Phil Jones. Not for 2.7 million. I think Chris Smalling could come back and do a job, to be fair, so he's staying with us for now. And there we go. Sir Alex Ferguson on his return to Man United to bring back the glory days. He's won his first Manager of the Month award for December. In the month where he's got back top of the table, bringing the glory days back. And in that month we had 3, 4, 5, 6 victories out of 7. And the slip up was at home to Liverpool. So let's deserve that. Martinelli wins Player of the Month. Young Player of the Month. There we say Sir Alex Ferguson winning Manager of the Month. So we now move on. It's New Year's Day. Let's have a quick look at the results from the Premier League. Leicester have picked up 3 points. Arsenal dropping yet more points. Chelsea dropping more points. Arsenal and Chelsea are slipping further and down. But here we are, New Year's Day. This is a big fixture of the episode. And we've got full fitness. Haven't managed to rest the majority of the squad for that West Ham game. That's one thing I was worried about, but look at that. Full greens everywhere. Obviously Rashford's still out, going to be out till mid-January, so Mason Greenwood plays up front yet again. We're going to stick with this balanced mentality. It's done us pretty well. So we've got injuries, but so have Liverpool. Fabinho and Firmino are out for them. So they've got Origi leading the line, who did cause us a bit of damage when we last played him in the league, and then Lallana behind with a midfield of Henderson and Milner. So not the strongest side they could put out. Looks like that plays into our favour. So we're underway at Old Trafford, nearly 20 minutes gone. Liverpool on the attack. And the Mane corner comes to nothing. Bruno corner down this end, and it's Mason Greenwood who's connected with it at the front post. Looks like he's beat Van Dijk to that one. Manchester United 1-0 up here. The Carabao Cup quarter-final. Son with a cross, nothing comes of that. Fast approaching half-time. Liverpool have had the better of it as well, but we managed to sneak a 1-0 lead. Hopefully we can take that into half-time. And we do. Yeah, had the best of the play by the looks of it. But it's Man United who lead. So we win a corner early on in the second half. Bruno takes it, but there's an infringement in there. And it's Lingard who just won a free kick. If it comes of it, it breaks to Origi. Plays it wide. They come again on into the box. Someone brings it forward on the counter. Only 15 minutes of time already, he's racing away. Martial, I'm going to bring Mata on. Bit of experience. In this last 10, Bruno into Greenwood. Well defended by Liverpool. Another corner in. Bruno back on the ball, but Van Dijk sees that clear. 5 minutes to go now. Nerve-wracking stuff as Liverpool come forward. Pogba intercepts. Pogba finishes. What form he's been in the last few games. I think it was Alexander-Arnold with a straight pass. Pogba picks it up, plays it in. And blazes it in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Salah to Shaqiri to Mane. Mane. Hopefully we're going to call that a compensation goal. Won't be compensation if they get another though. But we're in the 92nd of 93. They come forward again. Minamino. Oh! Plays it into the mix-up, but nothing comes of it. And that's Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1 at Old Trafford in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. What an episode it's been. Man United fans celebrate North-West Derby win. That's 2 Derby wins in one episode. What a game that was. Man United will play Arsenal in the Carabao Cup semi-final. First leg will be at Old Trafford. So we want to take a good lead into the second leg at the Emirates. Right then, what an episode that is. So we're going to leave that with Man United top of the Premier League and into the Carabao Cup semi-final. That couldn't have gone much better. Look at this form. Only 4 losses all season. I mean, after them Tottenham and Everton losses, end of October, we were about 6th or 7th. About 7 points off it. Now we're 1 point on top. So we've now got Stoke in the FA Cup, Arsenal in the Carabao, and then look at that. Yeah, and then Bournemouth at home in the Premier Division. Look at that congestion for January now. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. So we're playing twice a week. In December we had 2, 4, 6, 8 games as well. That's 16 games in 2 months. The lads are going to start feeling it now. I mean, they're in great form. But if you want to join us for the next episode, so we're playing Stoke at home in the FA Cup third round. Arsenal at home in the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. And Bournemouth at home in the Premier League. So the way it's going to go, we're going to get some games in hand, I would have thought, with that backlog. And then we've got Everton, Man City, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea. 4 games in a row. While 5, you've got 2, 4, 6. You've got the next 7 games. Apart from Stoke, the only easy sort of win you'd hope would be against Bournemouth. You've got Arsenal, Everton, Man City, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea. This is going to be a run. So support the boys, stay with us. Let's say we've got next episode coming out tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock as always. If you have enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, leave a like, subscribe, get the notification bell on so you know exactly when the next video drops. And cheers for watching. Take care, guys.